Well, illegal immigration among the most hotly debated issues in this election, and some startling news on that front. A government audit showing that Medicare mistakenly paid $9.3 million in health benefits to nearly 500 illegal immigrants back in 2013 and 2014. Joining me now to discuss, Jillian Melcher and former New York Lieutenant Governor Betsy McCoy. Betsy, I know this is well, you're not surprised by this, right?
I'm not surprised, and in fact, this is just a sliver of the amount of money taxpayers are actually being forced to spend providing health care for illegal immigrants, because the Department of Health and Human Services is really holding an open house for illegal immigrants, spending almost $2 billion a year.
$2 billion with the B.
Here's how. Federal law requires that hospitals provide emergency care to anyone who needs it when they're sick suddenly or they're going into labor. But regulators have turned that into a real gravy train. So people come from Colombia, Russia, Mexico. They're told they need a pacemaker. They get on a plane, they land, they take a bus directly to the hospital, and they get a $96,000 pacemaker, or they can get
no questions asked.
No, $150,000 worth of chemotherapy over 15 months. They're required to provide 15 months of care. Meanwhile, seniors, Charles, are getting hassled in the emergency room, put on observation care, handed big bills. Vets are being hassled. So we need a change in priorities here. But
right.
Mrs. Clinton is calling for more spending on illegals.
Well, Jillian, we juxtapose this against the seniors and particularly the vets, what's happened with the VA hospital. And this angers Americans across the political aisle.
Absolutely. Bottom line is this should not be happening. It's no surprise that there's waste, fraud, and abuse within this poorly managed healthcare system. We've seen this again and again. But I do want to say a caveat. I think singling out illegal immigrants in this is not helpful or productive. And there have also been very good studies done by Harvard Medicine that have showed that.
Why shouldn't people point out illegals? And I mean,
because I think the bigger problem is with Americans gaming the system. This is divisive rhetoric, and if you look into it, illegal immigrants pay more into Medicare than they take out. It's by about $3 billion a year. That's a Harvard study that.
Do you believe that, Betsy?
I don't think it's divisive rhetoric, although I really like Jillian.
It's divisive rhetoric.
I think the fact is that the president promised Americans when he sold the Affordable Care Act that we would not be spending a lot of money providing care for illegal immigrants. It was an issue that Americans wanted to know about before they supported that law.
He did a special joint session of Congress.
That's right. But in fact, even in the law itself, there are provisions for community health centers, not billions, millions of dollars for the community health centers. They serve almost exclusively illegal immigrants.
But do you buy into the argument, though, Jillian, that illegals are attracted to this country in part because of the medical care, the school care? I mean, all of the freebies. You roll out the red carpet. You know, I mean, if you take away that, you probably wouldn't need a wall.
Well, I mean, I do think that there are things that we can do. I'd be very much in favor of an immigration platform that expanded legal immigration while taking away benefits. I want to encourage people here who want to come and work. And fortunately, I've met enough immigrants that want to do that. If you look at them, they're much more entrepreneurial than other populations. They start far more businesses than natural-born citizens. So I want to encourage that. Is the welfare stuff a problem? Absolutely. But not all immigrants are doing this.
No, but I do think that
it's a very broad brush.
We have to look out for our seniors, and we have to look out for our vets. And when you go into an emergency room, you see a big sign on the wall, every hospital, that says, "We must treat you regardless of your immigration status." Well, that's okay if we had resources for everybody, but when you're telling seniors, I'm sorry, you've got to pay a big bill, and vets, you can't be treated here, you have to go to the VA, we're hassling people who have paid in their whole lives and deserve the care. And meanwhile, we're not asking any questions at all of people who come from another country.
If veterans go into an emergency room, in all fairness, they get treatment.
They don't. They often get
emergency room treatment, they'll get it.
Well, guys, we're going to have to leave it there. It certainly is a divisive issue, and it's an expensive issue as well. Thank you both very much. Coming up, what did the White House know about Hillary Clinton's email habits, and when did they know it? And by the way, did the White House try to cover them up? We'll be right back. Someone here is nodding their head.